Yo YouTube, this is Alkade here. I just wanted to do a quick video on some tech cards I thought were interesting this format. First I'm going to start off with is Rivalry of Warlords. Now, I've mentioned this before in a previous video and to like a bunch of other people, random friends and duelists. This card kills everything. This card kills every deck in the meta right now. The only downfall to it is that it's a permanent trap. So with 3 MSTs running around in heavy, it's kind of hard to stick on the field. But that's not the important part. Well, first let's get into the effect. The card reads that each player, I don't know if you guys can see this, probably not. I'll read it out. Each player must send monsters from his or her side of the field to the graveyard so that he or she only controls one type of face-up monster. As long as this card remains face-up on the field, each player can only summon or control one type of face-up monster at a time. Broken. It shatters everything. So basically, if you're playing someone and they have, let's say, a winged beast monster in control, and I don't know, some random fairy monster on their side, and you activate this, they have to now pick between winged beast or fairy, and whatever they pick, they're stuck with it. So now they can only control fairies, they can only summon into fairies, which means exceed summoning, special summoning, normal summoning, tribute summoning. Hell, if you try to go get rid of this dude for, I don't know, yeah, anything else. If you try to tribute it for anything outside of fairy, you'll have to tribute and set it. Now, the reason why this kills deck is because mono decks kind of fell off the, they kind of fell off the radar for now. Like, I was thinking about siding it only because this didn't touch Blackwings at all. Only when they were summoning for random Stardust, but even at that, they probably didn't need to go out there R-type anyway. Well, it doesn't really hurt Karakuris, all those things are machines. So that's a bit, but if they try to go out, synchro out for some kind of, they try to synchro out of a problem by going into a huge beat stick or Stardust or Trishula, they can't. The cool thing about this, I'm getting back to it being a permanent trap, is you don't even need it to sit there for long. You can bait out your opponent's space because, and you probably all noticed this, everyone, or most of the bad players anyway, just fucking play space off the bat. It's like turn 1, set, turn 2, your turn, whatever, you set or play or attack, and then you end, and like, oh, space. Okay, that's 1 out of there, possibly 3, most likely 2. But I'll get into the whole metagame of space and heavy storm another time. So pretty much need to bait one out and get this. You fighting a plant deck, you see them go for little Dusty Dust Debris Dragon into their cute dandelion. Oh, you want to blow the field? No. Rivalry, pick. You got plants and dragons. Oh, you're going to keep plants? Good luck sinking out of that. Good luck exceeding with that. You're going to pick dragons? Cool. He's the only dragon in your deck. And you know what I run? Dragons. This doesn't affect me at all. I can just sit back and build up for one big attack, or even just mowing everything down at my disclosure. Just mowing everything down. And you have to either wait until I kill off all your stuff so you can get new types, or somehow clear the field, i.e. wasting your dark hole and shit. Now, you have to understand, this card just you can't do anything, especially with all the new, okay, I'm going to the other decks, the newer ones, like the whole bunny rabbit thing, right? I don't have a bunny on me, so let's just use a blank card. You go, bunny, beast. You gotta tribute him to get out 2 normal monsters. The 2 normal monsters are dinos. Now you have to exceed with those 2 normal monsters to get 1 monster, a dragon. You have to go through 3 types. You can play this at any point during that and be like, okay, no. Stopping your play. You don't have a space in hand. You don't have something to stop this. Waste a solemn. Please, I dare you, waste a solemn on this. I have 2 more in my deck, or 1 more in my deck. In addition, I have back row protecting my shit anyway. Please use a solemn on this. Oh no? Alright, cool. You can't go off. Agents. Alright, summon Venus. Oh, By the way, this doesn't really hurt agents as bad. Like, I even suggest agents run this as a side, because half the time, either you're sticking into fairies, or you have no field and you're going fiend because of gores. The only time it even mixes is when you're going for your gotchi play. But if your opponent gets by that, that's the thing. The only time this affects you is during your gotchi play. But the gotchi play is a pretty strong play. So if you feel that your opponent's always going to like knock that off the field and you can't really rely on that, just throw in a Rivalry. That'll be like your second slowdown card. So yeah, they go Venus. Venus gets Shine Balls. Shine Balls exceed gotchi. Right? Alright, that's done in Q. Rivalry. Pick. You want your gotchi to stay and you lose your Venus and you can never go you can never go fairies again, and then you gotta sit there, can't play any monsters from your hand. All the other player have to do is just build up and mow you down. Or you pick fairy, gotchi is sent to the grave, he's not destroyed, he's just sent away, and there goes your normal summon play. It's just that kind of card with like activate and choose your faith. If you can't get rid of it now, yeah, if you play and it goes off, it just wrecks the combo. It's like, I don't want to compare it to Maxi, but it's like that mental condition where it's just stopping your opponent from going off, like quite literally. I'm thinking about maining one, just because the only deck that I'm going to come across that won't be affected hard by it would be Karakuri's or the random Blackwings, but I can handle Blackwings fair enough now. Karakuri's, just have to deal with it. I'll side it out for something else later, but one Rivalry is not going to hurt me against Karakuri. Like, if they got their synchros off anyway, this could be a Mirror Force. It's not going to save me. It can be a Torrential that I just drew. Is not going to save me. Like, there's other cards I can put in, but it's not going to save me after the fact. This can stop that after the fact, though. Or even after they go off, set it, draw, activate, lose everything. I really love it against plants, though, which is the main reason I'm suggesting people run it, especially if they're running monotypes, is because it just... Plants can't do anything. All their tokens are going to be plant. Either they choose to keep plants and they can't synchro or exceed into anything. They choose to keep Beast Warriors so they can keep cycling through their Tengos and that's it. Or they choose... What? They're going to choose Dragon, that only one Dragon in their deck. They can't do anything with that. It slows them down to nothing. And then the entire game is shifted over to you. This is really good, at least with Dragon players. Is because while you have Rivalry up, oh, it's all shiny. The light is destroying this card. Whatever. While Rivalry is up, all your types, if you're running a full monotype Dragon deck, you have 1900 minimum beat sticks constantly flowing out, and your opponent has limited options. You can literally get him out and just build up. Sink into Stardust. Sink into Trident. Sink into Battering Ram, and then Battering Ram being, Archfiend, and then just go and just blow them away. Oh, they summon Gores, fine. You can probably just kill one or two of the tokens and then just wait. Now they're stuck in the Fiends. Attack with the Gores. I have Deep Prisms down. I have Compulsors down. I have I have Mirror Force down. And then you have to end this. Oh, okay, you lose your monster. Now you have a new type. Continue, because you can't combo off. Not while this is here. You can play one at a time, but you can't combo off, and that's why it's so deadly. It just completely crushes these special summoning, like these quick special summoning, quick synchroing, quick exceeding decks. It just kills it completely. It's like, no, stick within your type, and because your type alone doesn't flow with your deck, it completely kills it. I personally have no remorse against anyone who loses against this deck, this kind of card, because I personally feel it's kind of bad how the meta right now can be crumbled by like a 25-cent card. From like, what is this from? MFC. Is that like Magical? That's way back. This is such a throwback card. See if you can even find it. But yeah, the other equivalent to this is Golden Match, which is also pretty good, but honestly, people are mostly running lights and darks, so it won't hurt them that bad. It's like, okay, you stop my play, but I choose light, and I can keep throwing out, I can still summon up Soldier if I really need to. Or if okay, you choose dark, half my deck is dark. This doesn't hurt me anymore. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents on Rivalry. Especially if you're a Dragon player or you're just playing any kind of mono type. Try teching 1 and side for 2. This will save you. Like against, it will save you against Bunny. It will save you against Plants, TG. Sometimes, like even sometimes the mono type, just because they'll try and go for attrition, you're like, no, that's a dragon. Stay within your type. The random scrap decks, it'll save you against E-Heroes. Okay, it won't save you that much against heroes. I'm gonna take that back. It depends. That's like, it won't crush them, but it depends on how their deck is. You can stop them from doing weird shit. It will stop like X-Sabers, seeing how they're like Beast Warriors and Warrior and Beast types. It'll save you from, yeah, just all these little different mono type decks. This card can really just cripple them until they draw another space on a heavy. And you know what? Starlight Road is popular, so please give it a try. It might be fun. Anyway, this is Alkade. I'll probably be posting more videos up in the future. Until then, fair play, fair duel. Check you guys later. Peace.